welcome back to the Nightly Volkius channel. We're here playing some Vampyr. Hopefully we can get pretty far, I hope. I just want to pass all this shit. Left off with the boss. See if we can kill her again, I don't know. Most likely, I hope. Right, get in.
My blade shall pierce your villainous heart. On guard! I smell your fear. Touché, sir. Arise and save your queen, my slaves. Woe unto thee, son of Babylon! Your hand is shaking. I smell your fear. Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack! Ha! On guard! Ha! Your hand is shaking. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she who was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Ah! 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 Your blood! Come to me, my servants! Avenge me! I summon thee, my children of the night. Bite, maim, spit, kill! My children must come to me, my servants! Avenge me!
Can anybody tell me why my stamina was just not coming back?
Prepare to die!
Like, at all? It wasn't coming back?
I summon thee,
Oh my fucking god, I hate everything about this fucking shit. Yeah, of course I would hit the wrong button and it won't fucking dash forward. Oh my god, yeah. See what happens when you just swing, you know? Oh my god.
Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher. The greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Farewell, Doris.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum.
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat. You and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
I should probably leave the theater right now. The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt. I need to leave now. So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect. Contagion.
Oh, huh. What? Resisted? I'm about to fucking flip out on this game. You can't tell me you can resist whatever the fuck you want. It's retarded. Yeah, if L2 would've, you know, blocked their veins like they're supposed to, you know. Oh no, but there's a resist button though. Oh, nice to know. I'm glad to know now. I'm glad I get told late every single time. Oh, yeah, you can't be in the right spot, can you? Nothing can be in the right fucking spot so I can fucking do whatever the fuck I want in life, can it? Can it? Can it? Yeah, it's been a great morning. Great fucking morning. Stupid ass asshole. Oh, yeah. Everybody that raps is a calm and chill song. No, no, it's not. Rap is not chill. And if it was chill, then they would start making chill music like they used to, but they don't. And they never will because it's copyright.
Leech spotted! It's done for him!
I'm glad a wolf can fit through there, by the way, and I can't. Oh yeah, all my shit's gone. Lovely to know. Oh, don't swing. Don't swing. That's not what I told you to do, yeah. the lag. Why are my ears hurting so badly? That's retarded. I can't listen to music, like, ever. Ever in my life can I listen to music. They can't bring out right headphones, earbuds, no matter what. There's something that hurts my fucking ear. I can't get away with anything of trying to listen to anything. Never hurt my ears until now, so you know, wonderful. The fuck?
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reed. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
Oh yeah, we can watch it. Do.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lancebearer. Please tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
But some questions remain.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reed. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years. This is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Your word is my command.
So, for being an ancient lineage, I guess it'd be less, wouldn't it? I don't know about this, guys. This seems like this will backfire for some reason.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson. To make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage, and only capable of creating skulls.
Uh-huh.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Thank you, Elizabeth.
We do it, they fight us. If we don't do it, they... Ah, my freaking good, man. This is why I want to be a werewolf, not a fucking vampire. Just saying. Can't go outside, can't do nothing. Werewolf, you can change back and forth.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him. Need 3 aluminum parts, and I got a really good weapon. Oh my god. What's the saber look like now? Does the saber take over? Yes, it does. But it's super degraded. It only does 182. I guess it is for quickness. So, I don't know about that. I don't know about keeping that. Goes up 1 second. And then we get into this is the seconds. This is blood that you would get back afterwards. I don't know if I should spend 1300 for just 1 fucking second. Like, it's like shitty.
was gonna do to begin with last time anyway. You're only allowed to go one way. Okay, that's gonna make life interesting. This is only recovery and healing. Yeah, I think it'd be better to just go this way anyway. Alright. Saves a little bit, I guess. Not much. What does level 2 do? 2,000. 350 damage. 150 extra damage there. We're gonna need that by now. Level 24! I don't think I can get any of these. Yeah, they're all 1,000. Healthy as can be. This is this thing where it's at. They're gonna be in critical here soon. I can't treat all your guys as shit though, because you all need the same shit, and it's all high shit instead of little shit. And treat one Sapis, and everybody else has got Sapis. I don't know. That place is going to not be friendly. It's shitty. You are down here, level 29, bitch. Oh, well. The circle don't work, I'm telling you. Oh my god. Swing once, swing twice. Please, we have more than one swing. Oh my fucking god. I would circle it up too afterwards, yeah. Can't go that way. Yeah, we could have went out in front and been fine, but we'll go this way. Oh my god, yeah. Why is it laggy? Why? Why are we lagging like shit? I'm not allowed to hit anybody, guys. Oh. It's amazing that you're in a corner and I missed you. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. For your game being out for so long, you've been doing no stability fixes. Just saying. Stay outside there. Does it restock? No. Nobody here. My lord.
Best stay back. Look at it. Vicious bugger.
I had long range and I don't have long range. You make a lot of sense. This is gonna be hard as shit, especially with new health whatsoever. Oh my fucking god.
He's mine. We have to. You're a man that is your pulse send you to hell. All of your bloody leeches need.
Well, you're allowed to hit me, and I'm not allowed to hit you.
I hear leeches.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How in the fuck?
I cannot enter. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
Of course it would knock me into it instead of anywhere the fuck else. Didn't swing to hit you. No, 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 it just cancels it. I swear, the lock on is so fucking stupid.
Don't you know better?
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
I'm glad that every other fucking enemy AI can spawn anything in when they want to, whenever they want to, and everything. I'm glad they all get fucking anything. Yeah. You don't even raise your hand and you're still fucking calling it out. So can you tell me that question? Can you tell me how you're cheating? Can you, like, I would love to know the trade secrets because that's horseshit. This must be the way in.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
Yeah, circle, circle, circle. Does circle work now?
You shall learn to respect the laws of Ascalon.
Why are you being a dick to me? We're both on the same team here and you're being an asshole to me.
No one can hide from Ascalon. Die, newborn. Die, newborn. Kneel, traitor.
You're being a traitor to me. What the hell do you mean? You don't even know who's on your team.
I will.
You could get so lost down here. This must be the right way. You would have passed it. If you would have came around this way. Is that a glowing valve? That is a glowing valve. Why do we need down this way? Is this really just go where you get this? A rivet? Yeah, fella. There's one that was closer. Yeah, I couldn't do anything about it, by the way. I can only go so far. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. Oh, yeah, you can't go beyond this gate, you know. Fuck you. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I love fighting in small-ass little areas, totally. Everybody likes fighting for big guys in a small-ass area. No reason to go get just a couple of things. Like that. So we're supposed to go down there. Well, every time I go down here and there's nothing else to do other than fucking just fight them, then this is retarded. Wow, a swing and a miss. Circle! I fucking swear buttons don't exist. You can't do anything if you don't got nothing! Oh yeah, you wanna swing and hit this guy early? Nope, fuck you. Oh, but, you know, when you're trying to get up from using an ability, they're allowed to hit you though. Okay. Okay. Okay, start. Oh, let's go! Move! Move! Can we move? No, no, we're just gonna sit around and keep standing there and waiting and waiting and waiting. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Mess. Yeah, you swing and gets interrupted, but, you know, you swing to hit them, it doesn't interrupt them. Can't do anything. Oh, look at that. It finally let me do something for once instead of just kill me. How in the fuck do we get up there? I don't see how we get up there. I don't see how we get anywhere. I don't know where to go. And it finally gave me an X button for him. I don't fucking know. This is the way through. Yeah. Yep. Nothing back that way. Goes back to the beginning. This doesn't do anything. Amazing gameplay. Stars. Huh?
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
That's not blood. No, that's not blood at all. Don't need nothing else to it.
Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be alright!
Your prey is mine now!
How long are you gonna keep me locked in?
Wow.
This is my territory!
What? It just canceled.
Vampire or not, I'll never be alright!
Oh yeah, that's all the damage it does now, guys. Barely anything.
Don't you know better?
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here? Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be alright! Let me go, you bastard!
Are you all right, miss?
Who are you? What do you want from me?
My name is Jonathan Reed. I'm a doctor. What happened to you? Why are you here?
I'm Louise Teasdale. I was kidnapped a few weeks ago by a vampire. Don't laugh, please, sir. It's no joke.
I believe you, Miss Teasdale.
That monster told me my father was dead. That no one was waiting for me outside.
You're safe now. You don't have to worry about the vampire. You should just return home.
Thank you, sir. I hope we'll meet again soon. Because I'd really like you to teach me how to get rid of these creatures.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale.
Oh, it's wooden stake, silver bullet, light, yeah, I don't know. How about don't go out at night? I shall be back. I think my parents are back with food, groceries, whatever. I get back on. I was beating this boss last time. Ha 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 ha. Think if I'm right, this is the door that we want to open. Look, lag. I'm streaming on YouTube, so this is all get captured. I don't care. It's a little laggy. I might let one town go corrupt. Because I killed Dorothy Crane. Don't really want to fucking focus on that area anymore because they are wanting so much. Oh, I had to sit close. This game.
So many signs to interpret. Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they tell me everything. They told me that you struggle hard not to take too many lives.
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn, for instance, is just one example.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his heart.
Oh, really?
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
I really don't know. I don't often go outside. And when I do, it's usually to quite distant destinations.
So you see nothing in the stars for me? You're a poor fortune teller, then?
Oh, I can tell you many things, but they will only concern you, not the city. For example, I know that you offered your sister the final rest she asked for.
Read my fortune, then.
You have been chosen, Jonathan. I see on you the mark of a strong being, so powerful it needn't even reveal its strength.
Can you read the cards for me?
Are you sure you want to know what they will reveal?
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 150 shillings.
Oh. Boy, I'm about to just start taking all your shit. If you think that's what's happening. Oh, $150 for a fucking fortune teller.
Perhaps later. Tell me about yourself. What do you do here, besides turning cards in the middle of the night?
I'm for most a charlatan. For a few, I'm a vampire. And for you, I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stow.
Some believe you to be a vampire. Who?
The guard of Playin, who else? For a time, they sent spies to observe my activities, and they even broke into my home to gather proof.
Did they steal anything from you?
A personal notebook they quickly took to their headquarters. All they had to do is to look at me. I'm aging. What better and definite proof that I'm not an immortal?
Do you want your notebook back?
If you ever find it, I'd be glad to have it back, of course. I do ask one thing, though. Do not read it, Jonathan. Some secrets are not meant to be revealed, even to immortals.
Well, he already
How long
is.
have you been a primate?
I don't know
It
about
was
that.
15 years last year.
What do you make of Dr. Swansea?
Edgar is a brilliant and dedicated man. A man of his time. Sometimes a little muddled, but always looking for new paths and new concepts.
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. But I can try.
All right. Let me hear it.
The walls of your prison have already been raised, Jonathan. But you will freely accept to be locked inside, full of hope for a better day.
So I just worked around his nonsense. I just got a free $150 pay. Worked around the fortune teller.
I would rather not know. How do you measure the amount?
I told you.
Is it
Vampire.
How did you learn about Mary? And spare me the hocus-pocus parlor tricks. The truth, now!
Swansea told me. Don't look at me like that. His task is to observe and gather information about vampires. He had to tell me about Mary.
Mary did not deserve her fate. She had already suffered enough during her life. And yet the pain and the suffering went on after her death.
Suffering is part of the immortal condition. Some prefer to lose their minds rather than face the simple truth. Pain
May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must warn you that there are some subjects we consider taboo, in spite of our fondness and acceptance of your kind.
I know there is no love lost between the Guard of Playin and the Brotherhood. What caused this rift?
It was 1801. The Brotherhood was stronger then.
1801. 1801. 1801.
An argument divided them, and the wound.
Thanks, game.
The problem was that both sides considered themselves the legitimate heirs of the original Brotherhood. We divide up the books, the relics, not always fairly or with consideration.
Who founded the Brotherhood?
That's precisely the kind of question I cannot answer. It is delicate and may reveal some of our secret traditions.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars.
Once upon a time, very long ago, the Brotherhood did more than simply study the vampires. They took actions to eliminate the more ferocious and corrupted.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. The Fool and the Empress. Again. What are
It's
the
locked,
guards
all right.
trying to tell us?
We're not doing anything. They're levers, I don't know what they do. I thought it was different doorways and shit. It'd be funny.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Baker. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
We are waiting. Waiting for someone.
And why are you waiting for this person?
Because we need to leave this city. As soon as possible.
Why do you want to leave the city?
I'm not really sure.
You're not really sure why you want to leave?
District.
As you like asking questions so much, would you allow me to ask you one first?
Please, be my guest.
Do you like this city?
I know we are not living in the most peaceful of times, but I have learned to appreciate London's complexity.
Yes, me too. This city tests us. It invites us to find ourselves, to discover our true nature.
It's not how London is anymore.
But what if we don't like what we feel?
Do we ever know who we are? I wonder sometimes. Or maybe it is the journey to find out who we are that changes us.
And what do you do, sir, for a living?
I stopped working when I decided to leave. When I realized what I wanted. Wanted something this city can't provide.
But what were you doing before you took this decision?
Does it really matter anymore? Considering the past seems so pointless to me. I have lived in this city all my life. And now I think it's over.
Tell me more about why you want to leave London, then.
I just don't belong here anymore. I had to convince my brother to leave London because I know we need to find another life out of the city.
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't answer that question, since I don't know that person.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help us leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer, and here we are.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
I think the gate's been locked, actually. Hideout. Oh, what's a hideout? Nobody can get up the stairs or anything. Pause over time. The workbench. Try spending time. Up and down, up and down. This. I think it's just gonna stay here. Everybody's pretty calm because everybody's a fucking vampire. We're just losing this one. This one's just gonna be lost. Whitechapel is gonna lose. Alright, look at that. I was stuck on something.
God walks with me.
Oh, what the oh, I ended on the. Okay. Oh. Circle don't like working. Do it. Might be his house. I don't know where he lives. Looking for one guy that wants to turn into a vampire, but if we turn him into a vampire, we don't know what's going to happen because he's 90 years old. Well, I have a blood lineage that is from like 200 to 300 years ago in their presence. Well, he's brand new, and he is one of the oldest lineage bloodlines, though. There's only a few others, and they've been in hiding forever.
Dawson's mansion.
So it's just been What they call them, econs, is what I am.
But the question remains, am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
A dying man. Most likely, it's just Draenor's mansion with the old guy. Taking all this shit. It's amazing how we're just allowed to walk in, you know. Because you're supposed to be invited in. I don't know if that works vampire to vampire, but
finally
you're
you're
supposed to be
here,
invited
Dr.
in.
Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Believe me, there is a huge difference between reading about vampires and waking up as one. I learned that myself the hard way.
Oh my God, man, stop your whining. I don't have time for your pointless jibber-jabber.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed. And I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London. I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Bullshit.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
You can turn him or kill. I'd rather fight.
Are you ready for immortality, Mr. Dawson? Drink now, and say farewell to life as you prepare to be reborn.
What do you mean, drink? What about the blood transfusion?
I'm the doctor and the vampire here, so I'll give the orders. Drink, sir. Now.
All right.
Good. That's enough. That's enough, I said.
I will not die. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh no. You will die, sir. Steel yourself. You're already in death's grip.
Does this say minus 560 XP? Really? Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't cost XP. The disease wasn't caused by me. Oh,
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
Yes, my lord. Ascalon has a new recruit, as you ordered.
Wonderful news. I've waited for this outcome for so long. Tonight you served your country, the king himself, beyond all expectation.
Thank you, my lord.
No, thank you, Dr. Reed. Now, could you do me one last favor?
Of course. What is it?
Go outside and talk with that disgusting creature I saw waiting for you in front of this mansion.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'll have a look.
Good. I didn't kill her on the spot, for she claims to be a friend of yours. But don't you dare bring such a creature near me again.
it's not about Lady Ashbury. I has no idea. Unless it was her daughter. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, Bridget.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the Sewer Skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
No time to lose, then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Tell her I love her.
Is this still unknown to her? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
I cut through Whitechapel, take a left here. That's still crazy to me that they can give you negative XP. That makes no sense. You should have said you don't have enough XP then.
Even the flu is no... Good evening, my dear colleague.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick. Well, there you have it.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk... Good evening, Xiaoshu.
Wang Shanghao, Dr. Reed. It's good to see you again.
What are you doing with your time, now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to help the poor and sick of the neighborhood by handing out medicine.
Giving out medicine? How can you afford to do that?
I am a rich widow, Dr. Reed. My departed husband left me enough money to last the rest of my life. I can spend some on those who don't have any.
What are you doing with your time, now that you're back in Whitechapel? Why don't you move to a better neighborhood?
I thought about it, I confess. To go back to the same empty home every day still hurts me a lot.
Why stay here, then?
I am a woman of habit, Dr. Reed. And for now, I am happier being useful in a familiar place than I would be anywhere else.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
My only relief is that my Matthew died before seeing the madness that approaches. I'm afraid we won't survive this trial, Dr. Reed.
How do you feel now that
I've decided to follow your advice, sir. I won't forget the dead, but my efforts will be for the living.
I've no doubt. That is a wise and useful attitude in this part of town.
To be completely honest with you, I'm also doing this for myself. If I'm destined to survive this epidemic, I need my life to have some purpose.
Do you still think about your departed husband?
Of course I do. I'll never forget my beloved Matthew, but how do I put it? Now I miss him more than I want him back.
I know what you mean. And I think it means you're getting better.
Maybe death will take me the way it took Matthew. Without warning and without mercy. But until then, I live on.
Goodbye for now.
Are you from Ascalon? I don't care!
Can't move. Of course, nothing stuns him, but everything stuns me. Could get stuck on shit that's not there. Ah, fucking fix my chair. Tired of it fucking grabbing my t-shirt.
How dare you interfere with my hunt?
Can you stop doing the same move over and over, please? Oh my God, Circle, can you please work? Are you not working now? Chicken asses.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
Damn, this thing does so much damage.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it. Just like you are.
You're its progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt.
Oh, you hit him, you hit. You hit him, you get hit. You hit him, you get hit. Okay. I'm glad somebody's got a long ass sword and we haven't ran into anything that long until now. No, what up? Just playing some Vampyr. Yeah, the only thing about that is the bread. Travis bought it for me.
Come on, Reed. Try something else.
I didn't have the money for it at the time either because I had to spend $120 on internet the season.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
No, play it. Oh my. Yeah, the play. No, the fucking goddamn shit. The 12 months years lease shit. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I'm busy fighting. Trying to focus on this fight of bullshittery, but I can't because everybody's asking me a question. Thinking of a whole bunch of shit, trying to fight. No, not working. Oh. Yeah, it's been uninstalled.
Show some style.
Yeah, I gave up on it. I'm not even getting GTA 6. So. Eh.
True light will cleanse you. Or pin you down.
It's making you something that's moving so fucking fast. This is bullshit. Stuck on that side.
Try something else.
Yeah, swing, please. That's what I'm talking about! I haven't ran into anybody that can do this until now.
Doesn't it? Show some style.
Yeah, hit somebody that's moving lightning speed. Yeah. That's loud, even in realistically. Well, amazing how he didn't hit me there. He's always out of reach, by the way. Always fucking out of reach, but he'll lunge forward and hit everybody the fuck else, though. Every other fucking time, it'll lunge forward and hit him. Nope, out of reach. Why'd you lunge forward, then? If he's out of reach, why'd you lunge forward? The only reason you lunge forward is because he's in reach. Nothing but bullshit Vampyr.
Come on, Reed. Try something else.
Yeah. At least it's just a sunburn. It's not a second-degree sunburn, you know. My entire back had second-degree sunburn one year. This shit was sucked. Yeah, different moveset. Different fucking moveset. Different things every 2 seconds. Oh yeah, you gotta wait for a 10-minute load screen for a 5-minute fight. Yeah. Woo! I'm about to just quit playing it because that's what's downing me is the fucking loading. Look at that! Why you jump forward and go back? Every fucking time it does that. And then I lose some blood points too, you know, before the game starts. If you don't notice, it will just like minimize like a little bit of it. No fucking reason. Fuck your swinging. I guess what? I get to swing 3 times and you only swing once half the time.
Why does simple light burn you so much?
What do you mean simple light? Do you even know what that light is?
Well, I think it's level 33 and you're only 24. It's gotta be hard.
No, it's not even the... My shit is all the way the fuck upgrade. You can't upgrade it, give you more power. There's no way to do any of it. I've already done everything. I've lost hints. I've done all the side missions. All you can do is go around kill minions. Oh, 5 XP. I need fucking 2,000 to 3,000 XP to spend every single time. How the fuck is 5 extra XP gonna do anything? From I'm gonna be on 200. I don't know what anybody's doing. Nobody likes talking to me half the time anymore. He's doing his old shit. Henry went to the Christian side of life. Yo?
True light will cleanse you. Free wind prevails.
Well, he still does. He does everything the same, but he's a Christian now. He even went and bought a holy Bible.
Come on, Reed. Try something else.
How about you try something other than your fucking crossbow there that says you can just hit anything no matter what?
Why does simple light burn you so much?
Is that a question? You're saying that I created the epidemic, but you're saying the sunlight burns me.
Show some style.
And now that's the investigation? That's what you got? Is just I'm burned by sunlight? There's a shit ton of people that burn by sunlight. How about you stand in it for 2 hours? Let's see how burnt you are.
Yep, I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
Oh shit. Every time I got sunburned, it was at an aquatic pool or me fixing a pool or cleaning a pool. I don't know, depending on what I was doing that day. Oh. That's the only time I get sunburned. Hey, I get sunburned every day. I don't want to hear it. Monday through Saturday, sunburn. Sunday I'm off. Yeah, I'm sitting here talking to you. 1, 2, 3, and it only swings once. And he gets no stun resistance.
But if you're so innocent,
but if you're so innocent,
try something else.
Yeah, there's somebody that's moving. Oh my god, can we stop putting the sunlight on me, please? I'm glad that he just drank the blood of a vampire and you're telling me he's not being hurt by it. How can you do this? Oh, this is the blood, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? He was a vampire at the time. Don't understand their logic. Just because he's done that and just started shooting the shit out of him. I don't know.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
What poisonous bite?
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. I know. It hurts, doesn't it? Freewind prevails.
Oh. I like how their lights went out and now they're all back up running again no matter what.
True light will cleanse you.
This thing does nothing.
Take you down. Show some style. Fight like a man.
How about you put down your sword? I only got a fucking brawler stick.
If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
I bet you take that, turn off all your light.
I know! It hurts, doesn't it? Yeah, boy. If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
Oh, that is such crap, dude. I'm already stopped playing this game. It's 2 games in a row where it's saying it's somewhere, but it's really not.
True light will cleanse you.
And then fucking hit it and it goes past me anyway. It's completely a fucking front of the ball.
Freewind prevails!
Jeez. Right.
If you're so innocent.
Want to go through it all.
Close your eyes. This is gonna hurt.
Holy shit. Please let the light turn it all off.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it? Close your eyes. This is gonna hurt.
This is bullshit. You can't get away from this light. There's no way to get away from the light at this point. It just keeps throwing it on. You can't get away with it. You can't hit them, you can't do anything. You just have to suffer by burning. It keeps burning you. It's light on a vampire. Constant, let's see, 30 damage a second? Ah, that's not even sunlight.
Show some style. Fight like a man.
That's a hell of an angle you just kicked that ball at. Hell of an angle.
All my health's already gone.
I've never seen anybody be able to curve a ball like that.
Well, yo, you hit my poor foot. Can't, do not heal. Says I use a poisonous bite when you keep saying fight, but you keep wanting to use your fucking bullshit. See, this is horseshit here too. I'm going to burn just because I'm in the middle of the light biting him. That's horseshit. I can't do anything about it. You can't say do your timing. There is no timing. It just comes out random. It's not the same patterns. It's all different patterns. They're allowed to do whatever the fuck they want. Yeah, see, parry? I just smacked you in your face and parry didn't work.
True light will show some style. Fight like a man.
Sure you're not a vampire, Mr. Quickstep?
Jesus fucking God, you
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Come on!
Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt. Come on, Reed. Try something else. The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. But if you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
I can't move anywhere. It's all light. No stamina, no nothing. No, I didn't have half stamina before I went into that. No. And then, you know, you can go and whack at them. Oh, resist this, resist. Oh. Oh, no. Thanks. Glad that he gets all sorts of blocks. Yeah, because we get no blocking at all. We can't even parry their hits. It says parry, and their parry doesn't even mean parry. It should be, oh, use your elbow. It should be an elbow attack. It's not, no. It's not what it says it is.
I'll pin you down.
This is not parry. If it is, you gotta keep fucking clicking it, and it's retarded. Yeah, hear that sound? They're all stupid. You don't even get a tutorial going into this shit, so.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Oh, fucking God.
True light will cleanse you. Freewind prevails!
Yeah, I'm glad. This is why it's work is because it don't fucking, it's not in time. None of the buttons are in time. Holy fucking shit. Oh, we're gonna swipe. There's gonna be a black swipe there, but your character's not gonna move. Okay. Alright.
on, Reed. Try something else.
Alright.
True light will cleanse you. Show some style. Fight like a man.
I go with light bullshit. I'm being burned and I can't get away from it.
Free wind prevails.
Oh, it actually works now.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me. Come on, Reed. Try something else. The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. I know! Show some style.
A late triangle there. Well, to be out of stamina and can't get no more.
I wasn't trying to make it in doofus. If you didn't know, there was two people there ready to block it. All they had to do was get it over their head to you for an open goal. If you want to be a dick, though, we can be a dick. If my car won't do it, dude, I'm sitting there trying to get it to go over and it won't go.
I'm about to punch everybody in the fucking face. All
Look at what I did. Look.
Alright, now.
I replayed. I was going this way, and all of a sudden I went out to the right when I was face towards the ball, and it just showed it in the replay. It's like, wow.
Free wind prevails.
You know, you're allowed to shoot shit, you know. Oh, I'm allowed to shoot anything while you're fucking hitting me, but you can't fucking hit. I can't do anything. I'm glad.
I'll pin you down.
Yeah. You can't tell me parry is supposed to fucking block their sword, and it don't do it every fucking time. You cannot tell me that. They should have just never put parry in here. Parry should not exist at all. It should be, triangle should be heavy attack, not fucking parry.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Yeah, see, it works that time, doesn't work, works, doesn't work, works, doesn't work.
Come on, Reed. Try something else. Close your eyes.
Of course, you want to stand in the light 24/7 instead of fight like a man, you know. You say fight like a man, and then you stand in the fucking light like a bitch. And use crossbows, you know. You're a fucking faggot, dude. Oh, and I'm also glad I don't give my shotgun shots back. That's also nice, also in a boss fight. Last boss fights that I've been fighting, you always got your shots back there you wasted during the boss fight. So that's also nice to know.
Pin you down!
Yeah.
I know! It hurts, doesn't it? Freewind prevails!